Here's where we stand today. We just spent 2 days on Vancouver Island. I unfortunately I didn't have any luck on Vancouver Island. I was hoping to see a school bus that was over there, no response. There was a 1965 Eagle bus that was over there that my good friend Tim sensibly talked me out of seeing, so I didn't have a chance to see it. Yeah, we're currently outside Chilliwack. This guy got a few buses for sale. This is an ex-military bus, which Tim took a look over. It's rusted out basically. It's got some rust issues, so we're not gonna get involved. This bus is too expensive for me, so we're not even gonna look at it. There is this school bus, which I don't even think is for sale at the moment, but it's on the lot. The guy's got four buses, 3 for sale. This bus behind me, this is an activity bus. This is not a school bus. This is an activity bus. It's a school bus. Yeah, there are a few differences. The seats basically in this bus, they're kind of aircraft style seats. So instead of being like your typical school bus bench seats, they're more aircraft style seats. You would use them for transport. Seating. Yeah, adult seating. You'd use them for transporting staff or possibly even military or service members. I think these buses were used to transport oil field workers to and from. So it's kind of it's an activity bus. Can I call it an adult bus? I don't know. That has certain connotations. Ooh. Anyway, this is the bus that I have my eye on. It's at the very top of my price range. But my good friend Tim has taken a look over, and Tim's going to give us a little bit more insight into the bus.
So what we have here is an activity bus from 2007. It's got about
66,000 miles.
166,000 miles. And we have a very nice C7 engine in it, a nice Allison transmission behind that with a Dana 120 in the back or 300. We did notice that this bus does tend to burn a little bit of oil. The oil was down about 2 liters on the dipstick, and there was oil spillage from people topping it up. The bus is in immaculate shape underneath. I was trying so hard while the guy was showing us the bus not to smile while I looked and couldn't find a single spot of corrosion on the bus. They're very nice and straight, clean. The heat exchangers are clean, the tires are clean, the vehicle, you can tell that this bus was washed on a regular basis. It was not just something that they would run in until it was too dirty for the customers to get in. They washed it every time they ran it. You come along and we have a little bit of moss because this thing has been sitting for at least 2 years. They were saying 1.5 years. I would disagree with that. We come along to the back and we get a little more insight into why this bus is cheaper than the others, because someone was learning the length of their bus and it's a little longer than what they're used to. The taillights and stuff are getting a little smashed up. We got cracks and water inside of them. Water is a failure on an inspection. Comes around, we have a little bit of a dent on this side. Someone got a little too close for comfort.
That is one of my concerns. I'm still trying to make the decision between bus or a van. This bus is twice the length of the biggest van I've been looking at, and that is something I'm going to have to take into account.
You see a little bit of oil residue on the hubs, which is a good sign. That means that the fluids have been changed frequently. A lot of people get worried when they see the oil on the front wheel going, something's wrong, and it's like, no, it's just been maintained. Altogether, it is a beautiful bus that I would buy myself. It's whether or not you want to jump in that deep, because this is the top of the line when it comes to conversion. Yeah, in my opinion.
Christ. Yeah. This bus. Thank you, Tim. Tim is an automotive technician. Come back in the frame here, Tim. Yeah. So this bus is amazing. It's in such good shape. And that's that's the word from my technician friend Tim. It's not only is it the top of my price range, it's actually out of my price range. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens. After these buses, there are 2 buses in Alberta that need a hell of a whole lot of work. They're about half the price of this bus. So the question is, do I buy the cheap bus and do the work, or do I make the sensible decision and buy the bus that's ready to roll?
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.